Hello, welcome to a Freedom Podcast. I'm your host, Centurion Fox. The co-host, Communist Jesus. He's pretty much mute at the moment. He'll be returning to the podcast. We have a guest called Mr. M.
Greetings and salutation, Freedom Podcast.
Yep. How your day went, Mr. M?
How did my day go? Shit. This whole day is a bit boring and shit with this whole quarantine shit going on.
I agree. Yeah, I do agree. Like, trying to fight off cabin fever.
Yeah.
Walks are the best way to defeat cabin fever.
Yeah, I agree there.
Yeah.
So, how long have you guys been doing this for?
I've like a month or so. How many
A
episodes?
month?
I think a month. The Freedom Podcast thing.
Fair enough. Fair enough indeed. And how successful would you say your podcast has been so far?
We got 21 subs.
21 subs?
Yeah, and very quickly, like 7 episodes we made. This is the eighth one.
Very impressive indeed.
Yeah.
Well, I hope to be in more podcasts in the near future.
Okay. I hope you can come on more of them.
I'll be sure to.
Yeah.
So,
oh yeah.
How about your day?
Pretty good. You know, just playing like War Thunder.
War Thunder?
Yeah, it's like a tank, aircraft, ship, navy game.
Military.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think from the Cold War down to like pre-World War II vehicles.
Fair enough.
It's better than World of Tanks.
That I can honestly agree with, but I'm more of a fantasy kind of guy myself. I go from games like God of War to what else?
Skyrim.
Tried that once, didn't exactly work out.
I played Skyrim like once to completion. Never again.
Too much stress?
No, it's just like that type of game is like one playthrough type of game for me.
Yeah, I suppose I can relate. I think I've had plenty of those experiences.
Yeah.
Alright. I say we're on a good start here so far.
Yep.
Okay, Fox, so... Are you into any, like, good shows?
I didn't see any shows recently. I'm mostly just, like, playing Minecraft on Bomber Crew.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Bomber Crew is, like, a really fun game. It's just controlled chaos. Yeah.
Chaos.
Yeah, it's pretty much, like, you have to keep your, like, Bomber Crew alive through every mission.
Right.
You have to, like, it's pretty much, if you panic, you're screwed type of game.
Huh. Kinda sounds like life.
Yep.
And if anyone can relate to that, you know what shit you've been through.
Especially the French. Oh yeah,
Oui, mon chéri.
On this podcast, we like to take a piss out of the French.
Well, I'm pretty sure they like to piss in cups.
Yeah.
I mean...
Especially when the Germans show up.
Oh, Christ died.
Yeah.
They are just the worst. Get it?
Yeah. Germans are just a bunch of barbarians. Literally, them tribe is like the barbarians tribes.
I suppose. At least they're not Russians.
Oh god, they're much worse than Nazis. Yeah.
Wasn't there talk about making super soldiers in Germany?
Oh yeah, like, just like, stabbing them with all, like, types of drugs. That did happen. Just on heroin.
Well, I don't think it actually worked out that well.
No. And Hitler, like, is taking, like, cocaine every day.
For a guy who mostly ate vegetables and only had one testicle, I'm surprised he even took drugs. Fuck.
After the podcast, I will link you to the interesting video about the Nazi super soldier stuff.
Oh,
It's
please
very
don't.
interesting. You will like it.
Well, alright. I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
I'll need my whiskey, though.
It's more like history, not like a shitty fan fiction.
Still sounds like the same crap to me.
It's more realistic. It's like just putting them on like, speed. Just putting the Nazis on speed. Yeah, make them like more like wake up at night. Like less
yeah, pretty sure they had shorter lifespans as well.
Yeah. And plus, like, drugs are still used today on the battlefield.
Why am I not surprised?
Not the Western armies, more like the terrorists use
I
it.
suppose that makes sense.
Yeah, because they're like drugged up on adrenaline and stuff like that.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
Well, it can't be as any crazy as this year. 2020. Ugh.
Yeah, crazy year ever.
3 years ago, I think Markiplier saw it coming.
Yeah.
Have you heard news about that new species of bat called megabat?
No? Tell me more.
The wingspan is literally the 6 feet.
Oh my god.
They are huge.
That's like it's like 6, is that like 1 meter?
Oh,
or 2?
don't.
I think every 3 feet is like 1 meter.
Oh, crap. And me forgetting my maths. I think so.
Yeah,
but
I think.
Point is, fuck, where was it found?
China.
Close.
Yeah.
Not surprised?
Nope. If it's from China, more corona. Yeah, and plus a lot of China bashing here too. You like taking the piss out of the Chinese Communist Party.
I prefer Chinese takeaway, but not this kind of takeaway from China.
Yeah. Make sure you don't get fucked with China. You get Chinese AIDS and coronavirus.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
the condoms made in China.
Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the women are getting fucked by octopuses as we speak.
That's Japan.
Difference?
One is more communist and one is more civilized. Yeah.
Don't they have vending machines that literally give out panties, though?
I don't think they do that in China, because, stricter. In Japan, yeah. Won't surprise me.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Japan is weird.
Gulag Miles.
Yay! The communist Jesus have returned.
Get in the bloody Gulag.
No.
Oh, Christ. Hello, Kami.
Gulag is not even built yet.
You helped Nigel escape it. Now you should get back in the Gulag. You shouldn't help people escape, because I end up finding out.
I don't
Yeah,
think people can help escape. They can just escape on their
You
own
bloody did.
because the
You bloody did.
communists are so incompetent.
What do you
That
mean?
I can agree with.
You
Yeah.
mean killing? You mean killing people?
No, just incompetent.
Agree.
The only good. You've got a point there. They're not exactly strong.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, we live in that tries to make everything quality, but you do get sent to the gulag.
Hey, Kami, don't forget what I did to you back in primary. I nearly crushed your rib cage.
Oh yeah, broke my rib cage. My dad shouted at me for some reason. I remember. Rough. Rough
What
exists.
can I say? I was excited during that time because it was close to
Oh,
Christmas.
for God's sake! It's gonna be PTSD.
Communist Jesus PTSD.
PTSD is more
Well,
scary.
a brand new one for Communist Jesus, folks.
Not really. Not really.
Yeah, the PTSD against bears, against dragons.
What, you mean marrying a dragon and kind
Yeah.
of divorcing it?
Communist Jesus
What?
accidentally married the dragon.
I wouldn't mind marrying a dragon.
Well,
What-
drunk.
why- Yeah. I don't think he even consented, so I don't know.
Of course,
Oh,
Communist
right.
Jesus is drunk.
Well, no, he lives in paradise where you have to be drunk to be happy. Unfortunately for him, I ran out of Heineken in the drink. That's why I had to buy some more today. Not about Heineken, I have one myself, but not.
Okay, what exactly happened to you guys the last time I saw you? Because sounds like you've been through a lot.
Not much.
Huh.
I got my old Minecraft world back when I spent 2 years on.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I like scrolling down like my old Minecraft worlds for nostalgia reasons. And then I found my
Nostalgia.
old world. It's like, where's that? I thought that was like deleted by a crash. It's back.
It's back.
Yes, I'm happy.
Imagine you are.
Magically came back.
Yeah.
Imagine who came back?
Minecraft. Miles is.
Maybe maybe the God Emperor is fulfilling my wish.
Who is the God Emperor? Who is the God Emperor?
Donald Trump, God Emperor of mankind.
Oh, Christ.
I shouldn't have asked.
The Emperor!
Is this recorded?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. How long has this been going on for?
12 minutes.
And
Oh, good.
I think we've been doing quite alright without you.
Yeah.
Good. I've been. Oh, right. Yeah.
Like old saying goes, more merrier.
Mm-hmm.
More of an area. Alright.
More the merrier.
Mm-hmm.
I've got to say thanks to Miles because he took me to Netherworld yesterday and got all my stuff taken away.
Oh yeah.
That sounds dodgy.
Yeah, no, we like playing on my Minecraft server, and I said to Tom, let's go on a Nether expedition. The Minecraft updated to change the Nether completely.
Fair enough.
It's not boring now. It got multiple different biomes.
Fair enough.
Nether. Yeah, and he decided to wander off from me, and he burned to death in the lava.
Not my fault.
Yes, it is. You should stay next to a Minecraft veteran.
Yeah, the one thing that Kami never did best was listening and staying close to a group.
Yep.
Unless it was my friends, but depends. Yeah, if it was my friends, I would have stayed.
Kami, you constantly wandered off whenever we went on school trips.
No, this is the thing. I haven't got much memory of primary schools personally. Primary school because it's either blocked out or just can't remember.
Hiding more PTSD.
Yeah.
Well, it's no fun remembering shite.
It's not fun remembering. It's fun remembering stuff, but it's also not fun remembering the bad stuff that happened.
Yeah, agreed.
Well, if you're remembering everything embarrassing that's ever happened to you in life, that's something I would rather forget.
Oh, I got a
Well,
question. What do you
Yeah?
What do you rather to remember? The like very horrible memory or embarrassing memory?
I remember horrible memories because it gives you how not to treat how the things go, and like narcissistic parents, divorces, and a dodgy uncle.
The only thing I've got is my sister dressing me up as Snow White.
And Nathan, when's your next drag queen act coming up?
Actually, it's coming up next week. And I'm gonna walk down the aisle in pride and joy.
Join Mr. M's OnlyFans account.
What, Nathan, I'm an OnlyFans now, please. I would not pay for in a million years.
Ladies.
Have you ever, if you look at there's one OnlyFans that's the most disgusting. That's what's it called, Nico Avocado, and God, it's hideous. It's disgusting, and it's don't know. People pay 20 quid just to see just stuff like that. It's fucking horrible.
Why?
What are
You
you
can
talking
just
about now?
You just look Pornhub.com.
Wait, what?
You just look Pornhub.com, the gay section, and it's just find it there. Not fucking paying. No, 20 quid for someone to get pegged. Lovely.
Huh.
Thanks, Kavos. For doing that.
How do
Fair
you know
enough.
so much?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you know so much?
Kavos was reviewing OnlyFans accounts and reviewed one of them as probably the most disgusting OnlyFans.
Uh-huh.
Why people pay for porn anyway? You can just Google search it if you're really desperate.
People are desperate. What do you suspect?
I give up on the millennials.
Very desperate.
I give up on the millennials generation. The worst one ever.
Or
Mm.
they could be virgins, to be fair.
Yeah, our generation's better. The Zoomers.
Speaking of which, Fox.
Yeah.
How did that date with the two old ladies go?
Oh god damn it! That story again.
Yeah, I heard they went smashing. So much they lost their teeth.
Oh Jesus Christ!
I heard their milk was all dried up powder.
Oh right, I don't know. Oh, for God's sake.
Go back.
Hey.
If any freedom podcasters listen, recognize that story, you're a freedom legend.
I reckon Matt might have got pegged after.
Wow. I never heard of the end of this. To clarify, I don't mind retelling that story again.
Personally, I don't mind who I do it with.
Alright.
Yeah.
Look, I'm just a horny bastard. What do you expect from me?
Yeah.
I think most men are.
Not Miles. He's probably not Fox. He's mostly asexual.
Yeah, I am. I just don't really care about sex, honestly. I got better things to do.
Just like at least you haven't walked in with your parents.
No, but I did walk in on my sister doing it with her boyfriend.
Oh, that's even worse. Be fair, you probably. I remember. I just remember just few instances where it's come to. It's like I remember. I think my friend went to a club and ended up getting. I think he went to a gay club by accident.
I would probably pick a femboy.
I'd rather pick. If it's James Charles in there, like imagine that.
Run.
Would be full.
Wait, who now?
James Charles.
Oh.
Who's he again?
You know, the makeup guru who every boy crushed over, whether they're straight or not.
Yeah, if you're gay, have a preference for straight male.
Uh-huh.
Even straight males fancy him. There's a lot.
then doesn't that make them bisexual then?
Well,
Yeah.
technically it does, but it's like saying no, pretty much. No homo.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, just some like minor drama. Don't really care.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind.
Go on, Nathan. My bad.
What was I gonna say? Shit, totally forgot.
Minor drama. Minor drama might as well, but well,
Yeah, minor drama.
I don't know. I don't mind drama as long as it doesn't get too annoying.
Yeah. Great examples: Coronation Street and Emmerdale.
I don't get it. Why them so popular?
My mum watches
No
it quite.
idea.
My mum is.
That's like
my
a
mum
more
used to watch it back in the
British
day.
thing.
I would rather watch Monty Python or Mind Your Language or like something more back in the 70s, 80s.
Yeah, me too.
British, like I do like some comedies these days, but I do
Hey,
like.
if anything, porn star actors are better actors than the actors we get nowadays.
So you're saying someone like Mia Khalifa is better than, I don't know, Morgan
Hate
Freeman?
to agree with you. Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, she's got a decent rack. What? She's very talented in bed.
Or the fact you tried their videos, take it down on Pornhub.
Oh,
I still
God.
search her up.
My dad watches these.
Oh.
Why?
No joke.
Why talk about that? It's just like it's like telling the world my dad is 65 years old and lives on his own. It's not.
That's disturbing.
Yeah, my dad watches the Freedom Podcast.
Oh.
Yeah. Hi, Dad.
Oh Christ.
Oh dear Lord.
What
Bunch
if he
of
gets spelled
filthy
out?
regenerates.
What if he gets spelled out?
What?
Oh, it's a joke, man.
Oh.
I'm joking, obviously. I'm not saying shit.
I didn't know that.
Well, it's not like you could ever back it up because you always were a bit of a wimp.
Oh, right. This is me in primary school. About 7 or 8 years ago now, 9 potentially. And now, we went different schools, so you don't know what I'm like now.
Back in college, you weren't exactly, you still the same.
Depressed.
Huh?
Yeah, mainly depressed, but I grew out of it.
Yeah, well, I'm now on the tabs as well, so I can understand you.
I know like tabs, but like it goes in and out, and it's like in and out. But it can be good some days, terrible some days.
Bloody hell.
Lucky bugger. I end up going onto the tabs because of my depression.
I don't have depression.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, Miles.
Yeah, it is not fun one bit.
Yeah.
Well, it just depends what happens in life, because certain events happen and then they end up causing you to be depressed, or actions, I guess.
Stress, anxiety, the whole bunch.
I think I just built that like personality up, like stay calm and carry on type of personality.
Yeah.
It's like,
it doesn't always work out as you think it does.
I know. But it's like good to have like thick skin.
Could you like stay calm in like an exam kind of thing?
I actually still pretty calm in my exams.
I think
didn't really stressed out that much.
You definitely stressed out plenty back in college, though, whenever you had your temper tantrums.
Oh, yes, when everyone won't shut up.
Or when the teachers don't agree with you on something.
Yeah, like, get that person out of class. You know who I'm referring to.
Yeah. You mean me?
No, not you.
Oh, my God. Because you mentioned that person too much.
Yeah.
You know, one I despise in college.
Well, we're not going to mention.
Yeah. I don't get sued.
Well, you get sued for slander.
Yeah.
Sued. I did like. Well, I remember in college because it was when it came to like our class, it was like first year a lot, then I don't know. I haven't really enjoyed class the last 2 years. There's been some good moments, but that's really it. It's like,
Honestly, I'm kind of glad I dropped out before this whole pandemic started, so I'm kind of lucky.
well, you mean you didn't have to worry about the COVID-19 getting
I
family
missed
members
the
and stuff
last
like that.
day of college before the lockdown shut down college, because on the college website it said on that day is shut down, but yeah, I got wrong information.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm on a different course now. I'm on like the same course as the King of Wales is on, I think.
Who?
Miles knows.
Yeah, the crazy dude in college.
Crazy dude.
Yeah.
The one I'm seeing the most.
Be more specific.
It starts with a C.
CS. CS initials.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's I don't know. Like I've seen what they want to do is like you'd be in some days, but it'd be like mainly from home. But considering my record from like doing college at home is terrible because I didn't do much of it after during lockdown. I don't see me too well.
Fair enough. Okay. Let's change subject.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess so. You get talking there. So be
what should we talk about next?
D&D?
Yeah, why not?
All right. What were we discussing about last time? D&D. It seems hard at first, but when you actually get into it, it seems pretty easy. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only thing I'm like struggling on, I know all the dice rolls and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Modifiers. I don't know the basic difficulty. What type of number roll for a DM?
I'm pretty sure the higher the number, the better chances of something happening, or the greater the damage.
Yeah, that's true, but higher the number can be more difficult.
Yeah.
Let's say you got a goblin's hand, and you see a weak goblin. Right, you say to a DM, I want to chuck this severed goblin hand at the goblin. And the DM said, make a natural D20 roll. If he rolls a D20, he hits the goblin, and the DM just ascribes how the goblin died. Yeah, and then just killed the goblin with his own hand.
I would rather watch Goblin Slayer.
Yeah.
The Doom version.
Yeah. No, a draft, some random D&D character I made before Bob Ross.
Bob Ross.
Yeah, my character really hates goblins for some reason.
What, you didn't thought of a reason why he hates goblins so much?
Just some reason.
He's your character.
Yeah, I'd rather put that as the character reason. You just see him beating the goblin to death with his bare fists. So much rage, and I want other players to question why and make them own theories why he hates goblins with a burning passion. Yeah.
Most likely reason?
Yeah,
the goblins probably raped someone in his family.
Maybe. Or
that's mostly the reason sometimes.
Or just because.
Yeah.
Yeah, just, for no reason. He just hates how they look.
Totally.
Yeah, goblin genocide.
Have you made any other new characters for D&D?
Not really.
What about you, Kami?
Oh, he's muted.
Again?
Yeah, talking to his family or something like that.
Oof, Jesus. He probably should have checked his schedule to see if he was free before doing this.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't really matter.
I suppose not.
If you wasn't here, I would just if you wasn't here today, I would just edit that bit out.
Fair enough.
If you're here, I won't edit it out because we're talking.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you say you're doing a lot of good for watch time.
Yeah.
I think Susan would just still hate this.
Who?
AKA CEO of YouTube.
Ah.
Yeah, Susan, right. CEO of YouTube.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Just have a running gag in the podcast. Susan,
Right.
you just did really hate us.
Yeah. But sometimes it's better to be hated because at least then we can get more popularity.
God.
I mean,
yeah.
How else do you think Donald Trump got elected?
I actually like the dude, in my personal opinion. He's doing good.
That's not what you used to say back then.
He's similar to Barack Obama. Because he's border policies are similar because he's just carrying on Barack Obama's border policies on the Mexican border.
Right.
Yeah. And the only thing he's different, he's actually doing a promise what Barack Obama did not done, sending troops out to the Middle East. That's a good thing. We should send all our troops out of the Middle East and just let the Middle Easterners sort themselves out. Eventually they will be civilized. Eventually.
Personally, I do not get caught up in these politics crap shit.
It's like Europe. We used to be very barbaric in our history. Witch burning, a lot of fighting.
If we don't get our tea, we go on a riot.
Yeah.
I think
we started the war over tea called the Opium War. Yeah, twice.
Because, wow, we really like our tea then, huh?
Yeah, and because it's the other reason, because our treasury is almost empty. Tea is making money for Britain and filling up our treasury. Yeah,
you think tea's our addiction then?
Yeah, that way we went to war, because if we didn't, we'd be bankrupt.
What a surprise, Britain bankrupt. What a surprise. We're good at money, but then some of us are really bad.
Like Labour Party.
Yeah.
Tories not good at money because they don't spend shit on us. They don't.
Yeah, but at least they're not bad as Labour.
This is the thing, right? If you've seen the news, the English won independence, so that's perfect. Because it's now revolver.
Oh God.
Wales is free.
Here we go again.
Free. No one can change my opinion. Wales is bullshit. Of the union.
I know you are more on principles. You want Welsh independence on principles. I don't want it because economics.
You mean a civil war on a server?
Personally, I don't really care about this kind of thing.
Yeah.
No, I mean, yeah, it's good because politics is a massive dumpster fire.
Yeah.
People trying to outdo each other, backstabbing. All politicians lied about something, whatever how bad the lie is.
Yeah.
Set out one and true God Emperor, Donald Trump. He's pure.
Bullshit, he didn't build the wall, and still has.
No, the Democrats are stopping him to build the wall. The pesky commies.
Like this. If he didn't say to the Mexicans, pay for this wall, maybe we could actually go through. It wants to go through because of the Democrats.
No,
obviously.
it's like I catch in speech. What you done? Make it rememberable.
The only speech I remember called Mexican rapists and drug dealers.
Not all, some of them, the gangs and stuff like that.
There's obviously a bad apple, you always think there's always a bad apple somewhere.
It's still pretty corrupt country, Mexico. but it
Yeah.
is getting better.
I like Mexico's like unstable, but you can go there and have a decent holiday.
It's like in the middle. It's like
Well-
unstable, but it's stable enough. It's a good tourist area.
Plus, I wouldn't mind going like maybe
It's not like
Mexico
a
and the
absolute
Caribbean.
shithole like Syria or other Middle Eastern countries.
Well, Miles, what do you like? Basically, like if you had to go on holiday somewhere else where it's unstable, where would you go?
Mexico.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Fuck. Actually, I'll just go holiday to Merthyr Tydfil.
Wait, what?
Joking. I wouldn't go in Merthyr. It's like enough. I don't know. I've been there 2 times. I really enjoy this. I would personally go to the Caribbean just to have some rum.
Mhm.
Maybe
I
get drunk
prefer
as well,
go to
but-
Japan.
You mean yeah? Have you ever seen the map like how big Tokyo is compared to like it takes half an
No,
I imagine pretty big.
yeah. With what population of Tokyo would be over 100? Would it be over something like 20 million people at least? Or is it more than that?
I would say more.
Yeah, because I've like seen the videos of Tokyo. It could be.
They even have crazier looking cafe places and restaurants.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, especially the anime ones.
Hey, don't diss them. They're good.
I didn't see a lot of anime. You know. When it's on, I do watch it when I have the opportunity. See what it's all about.
Any latest anime you've watched recently?
Not really.
Have you seen Beastars?
No, I only seen 2 episodes. Like a
Oh.
fan-made dub.
Fan-made dub.
Yeah, it's before
Dub.
the Netflix dub.
Alright.
Like, it's actually pretty good. Sadly now it's gone because Netflix killed it.
I don't know. I prefer the Netflix.
Yeah, I seen it. It's pretty good.
It is.
I really want Netflix.
You can watch it for free on a website called KissAnimeRU.
Yeah, but those types of websites look dodgy.
They're not. I've been
Yeah.
using it. It is not dodgy at all.
Or you could get a VPN.
Yeah, I don't have a VPN yet.
Well, it's free. Some of them free, Miles. They don't even cost. Like mine costs £10.
Fox, I think
So
you can be a bit too what's the word? Hostile towards things. Because
You could say that.
Yeah, I'm like me and my boomism to technology.
yeah. I mean, like, you're literally dressed like a boomer, no offense.
Yeah, I do dress like casual but smart at the same time.
Casual and smart, maybe, but you definitely dressed old.
Yeah.
You dress like someone would dress. You dress like someone in the 90s to me.
Yeah,
they
like
try to,
somebody who's from the office type
Yeah.
of thing.
Okay, Dwight Schrute, calm down.
It's called hentai and it's art. That meme will never get old.
To be fair, I do like one meme because I know Nathan, you got TikTok, haven't you?
Yes, I actually have an account on there, and I've made quite a few videos and a decent amount of likes and followers.
Oh, you can
yeah.
you can just send me a
I
link.
also-
I can just post it in the description.
Sure.
Okay.
But have you seen like the Putin meme, the walking Putin meme?
Oh God.
Yeah, I seen that
It's
one.
like it's on the music. Just but on my TikTok's pretty much full of that or Welsh TikTok. Best. Again,
Personally, I just look for decent creativity and anything that makes me laugh.
My favorite meme is the science team meme.
science.
I am part of the science team. It's like, they've seen that video.
I've seen a video where
The science team video.
Yeah.
I've seen slightly
Are
of
you
it.
seriously watching porn on by yourself? No, I'm with a science team.
Ah, you mean your dad walks in, you ask, son, what are you doing? Oh, nothing. Just fuck off.
Are you winning, son? I'm doing a
Are you win-
podcast, Dad.
You could. It's like I do remember like when my dad's like walking, he's like, oh Tom, what are you doing? Playing games. I can't really pause.
I like
Because
that meme. Are you winning, son? Meme. It's wholesome.
Oh, yeah.
what you
I don't
basically
Then internet just got his grubby hands on it and ruined it on
Yeah.
Noah get slash Noah get the boat.
Oh, boy.
actually,
Yeah, that
for a
subreddit is hell.
oh yeah, I found the weeb interested in that fucking web subreddit.
Yeah. If a weeb
Like,
on this
honestly,
podcast, this channel will get nuked.
Oh, dear.
I don't think he'd be.
I think you know who the weeb is, Nick. Mr. M.
It's a,
I think you know who the weeb is we are talking about.
Oh, I have a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
we could call him something else, but I like calling him weeb.
Yeah, the weeb.
It's
Well,
like,
there's plenty of weebs out there, so...
The
yeah.
king of elite. The messenger of the weebs.
You might need to work on the title.
I say Emperor of the Weebs.
Yeah.
Not even.
Yeah, a bit like you call yourself Emperor, but you have no power over Weebs. So you
Yeah.
do what the fuck you want.
Every weeb is emperor.
I have the power of God and anime on my side. Ah!
I have the powers of
Hold on.
communism and social independence. Good.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yay.
Remember the Russian bear?
Oh yeah, the one. Well, this is the thing. Communist Jesus got attacked by a dragon while he was Miles. Well, oh, it's gone. While Miles' D&D character Bob Ross was painting.
So, you got killed by a dragon while Bob Ross was painting.
Well, literally, I'm getting attacked right behind him.
I'm back.
I'm not forgetting you, Miles. The fact you let my character die while you were painting.
Alright.
Go on. I guess I was on your way for a minute.
Pardon?
No. So yeah, then there was a time where I think a friend of mine had to go Miles. Caught in playing D&D the wrong way.
Yeah.
That was interesting. That was interesting. I can't really cite. I was like last year, and I remember laughing or just being a dick about it.
That you had no problem being.
I can be a dick at times, but I know I try. It depends, doesn't it? If I don't like stuff, I try not. But if they bother you, it's a bit like that kid, one kid in my class who guessed my name. Like,
I'm back.
and well, Miles, just out of curiosity, right? Do you remember the kid in our class? Not the one you get annoyed with, the stupid one.
Oh, which one?
The one with the the one who went.
You can describe
the one who wouldn't the one who wouldn't stop talk. Not the one you despise. The one who was stupid, annoying, and wouldn't shut up. And the one who kept messaging my ex-girlfriend.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Personally, there was a lot of dumbasses in college.
Yep.
Considering like that person tried to talk politics to me once, I told him, "You don't know shit, piss off." It's like if stuff like that, you need like know the basics. You need to know something. You can't just go head in. Like you don't get a Tory who, I think being a Tory means you're automatic asshole.
I'm somewhere in the middle.
I don't. Yeah. You call me nationalist all I want. I just want the best people around here who are less fortunate. While I look out the window when it's raining. God's goodness.
Yeah, to not sunbathe.
I like Catan. I rather look like a Spanishman personally than a
Personally,
Welshman.
I would rather tan while being in a pool because at least then I'm nice and cool. That's why people tend to think I'm mostly crocodile.
I'm mostly like I actually prefer colder weather compared to warm weather.
Yeah, that's the only Fox thing. So
Yeah.
It's easier to like warm up.
I did find one
I
thing.
don't complain about cold weather because I went to New York in the winter.
I've the coldest place I've been is like Berlin. So that's it. Berlin is actually freezing.
Coldest place I've been? Stupid. My own freezer. Don't ask.
Oh god, we're just gonna have a comment about Mr. M's accent.
What if your
Wait,
fridge started
what?
talking to you?
Yeah, your accent.
Oh,
You know,
crap.
he's
I knew that was gonna
American.
happen. I am not American.
Yeah.
You're not
I am
Russian
not.
either.
I assure you, I am not American.
Yeah.
I
Thank you.
can
Come
assure
again.
you. But I recently because I told Miles what my for the last 2 months now, and I've been doing a family tree on my own family, and I found an app that basically turns old black and white pictures into light ones, pretty
Yes,
much.
I know.
Oh yeah.
Pretty much I found an old photo of my grandfather who I never met, scanned it with the app, and it turned into a picture before.
Cool.
Yeah.
Call my old man, see if this works, and it does. That's how he remembers his dad. And it's like, oh, yeah, this is good. So I ended up doing it for like the rest of it. And in one of the pictures, I think I seen a ghost, and I was like, okay, that's not. A ghost just casually just watching it,
Spooky.
not doing anything, just watching, just fucking on.
Just call Ghostbusters. Problem solved.
Just call another ghost. He'll tell them to get back in wherever ghosts do. And that's probably stalking people.
Hold on. What do you think?
No one.
Yeah, carry on.
Oh shit! What was I gonna say? Oh fuck! Sorry, totally forgot.
Okay.
Go ahead.
What do you think of a new ghost? It's not new trailer. It's like 2019, last year ago, like a Ghostbuster trailer.
What of them just showing the vehicle?
Not the female one.
The retro?
Yeah, it's like a bunch of
original?
Yeah, a bunch of kid actors.
Huh.
Oh.
When they had old exoplasma vehicle in the trailer.
Yeah.
Not sure.
Oh, okay.
Not sure how I feel about it, but
yeah. I'm much interested in that.
I watched a lot of the animated series of Ghostbusters growing up as a kid.
I didn't see any of, animated one. I seen the film.
Yeah.
The first
Personally,
one.
If anything, I think the animated series did a lot better than the movies.
You're not wrong there. Did any of you grow up watching the Clone Wars?
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that.
Did anyone else fantasize about Ahsoka?
No.
I've seen some dodgy things. When it comes to Ahsoka, it goes over.
I really like episodes.
I've seen weirdest.
Oh god. I really like. Carry on.
Go on, man.
Oh, I really like the episodes of Star Wars, the Clone Wars. It feels like Band of Brothers.
But it is
type of episodes of the clones. It's like a couple episodes of a bunch of clones, like at day one training, stuff like that. It's like a mini version of Band of Brothers.
Yeah.
Jeez, I love that mini series.
they do fight for the Republic. Like I watched Rebels as well after.
That was not really that good.
It's alright.
I
I
don't
found
like it.
it decent enough.
It's just like the heroes always win. Compared to
No
Star Wars: The
shit.
Clone Wars, like
Bleh.
in those episodes, like it feels like Band of Brothers, like clones you like watch and get to know. Some of them did not made it from the mission. Some of them got killed.
Mm.
Yeah. When I'm trying to save a Jedi bust out the Jedi from jail.
Yeah.
Mission failed. Spoiler alert.
You mean you just use the COD clip? Mission failed. Go again.
Yeah.
We'll get him next time.
Yeah. I kind of wish I wish I could find somewhere in my house like there's like you have like Black Ops 2 stuff like that. And think World at War because I remember I tried to do the campaign.
Oh, I love World at War.
Yeah, you know, being the Soviets and just
I
placing the flag.
almost done every level on veteran mode.
Oh,
Fair
God.
enough. Fair
Only
enough.
ones I cannot do is the tank level
Why is that?
because it's way too hard.
Fair enough.
It's like that's like mostly just like not very well made level because the enemies are in like tough positions and plus they don't move. The tanks don't move at all.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty annoying. There's no like opportunity. You can sneak up behind it like a tiger and then, you know, fire at the back of it. Nothing
Really
like
does
that.
sound annoying.
Yeah, it's just stationary. It's not. It's still a good level, but it's not. It's the worst one in the game. But on level design, it's still good.
Right.
Good level on its own, but compared to other levels in the game, it's weak.
Fair enough.
I just
Did
love
you ever
World at
play
War.
Black Ops Zombies where you stay at the first place where it was being you missed the bus, stay there and
I
end up
play a bit of
camping.
that map. That's fun.
You end up camping on the other side of the building and just where I have like a ray gun or I always used to get like ray guns. My luck was quite decent until I get mown down by a bunch of zombies because my friends at the time wouldn't help me.
Yeah.
They would always say, "You got in trouble, die."
Yeah.
Yeah. I really hate those like jockeys in that map. Where you miss when you don't go on the bus, then like just jump on you in the mist.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those fuckers.
Yeah, I remember like map it was like two different areas. In one area there would be the box, and it was like an area. It was like a thing. You would enter through the fence, and you end up the box you there. Then we'd move to another location in a building. I think it was. Can't remember what map it is, but if I look up in YouTube, I'll probably find it.
Yeah. No thing that really annoys me of a copy I got of World at War.
What?
I got the Best Buyer's edition of it on Xbox 360, and you had to still pay for the maps.
Oh, you mean like Nuke Tower and stuff like that?
That is annoying.
Yeah. Come on, even the zombie ones, I got like a Best Buyer's edition. Best Sellers edition.
It should be like if you get if you pay the most money, you should get maybe get a map free.
Yeah.
Maybe one or two.
Yeah, and plus it's literally just a Best Buyer's edition. No, sellers. Best selling edition.
Isn't always guaranteed.
Yeah. That's just annoying.
That's the problem nowadays.
Everything is like I feel like.
What's the point in getting like the best game edition versions of it? You're not going to get a DLC for free.
Yeah. Like,
that's why people pay for season pass.
Yeah, I hate that system a lot.
I know.
All loot boxes, even if it's considered gambling.
Yeah. I fucking hate loot boxes. I hate the game industry. Why is it's now? It's like I remember the good old days where you buy the game. You own the game completely.
Yeah.
And like DLC is like just add-ons.
Well, unfortunately, we're not in those days anymore.
Nope.
This is 2020, unfortunately.
Yeah.
With literally giant bats and other strange things happening.
Maybe a new
Um,
pandemic, new version of the pig flu, swine
Two
flu.
new continents.
What continents?
What?
Oh yeah, there's New
Yep,
Zealand.
2 new continents have been discovered.
Okay.
Was one of New Zealand meant to be its own?
Mm.
Oh yeah, fun fact, New Zealand got the world's tallest hill. It beat Wales as tallest hill.
What?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Like, if you to be fair, New Zealand and Wales have got one thing common. They got
What?
more sheep than people.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Sheep.
New Zealand's got more sheep than people. Says
And
a
the
lot.
most feared tank ever, the Bob Simpleton.
Mm.
Why? Don't mention that.
I love that tank.
tank.
Why
Be
that's
fair,
not in like War Thunder yet? Come on, Gaijin.
Shots fired.
Yeah, we need that tank in World of War.
Do you reckon
No,
the
not
Bob,
World
the
of
Bob
War,
Simple,
War Thunder. I will
do
pay
you reckon the
money
Bob
for
Simple
it.
could be
Actual money. I will pay for it.
You would pay money for anything if it benefits you.
Yeah. Just make
Um,
like an
But then again-
overpowered tank ever.
But then again, wouldn't we all pay for anything if it benefits us?
Yeah. That's just human
Yeah.
nature.
Yep.
Oh, Miles, do you think a Bob Simple tank could beat the Italian tanks?
Probably.
The Italians, if they
Yeah.
built a tank, it was probably a man.
Italians
those
actually don't have that many tanks, they just have a lot of tankettes. Basically, small tanks.
Huh.
They look
I-
cute.
The Italians are just like that though. If they ever went to war again, I reckon they implode yet again.
On
Anti-
Polish had a lot of tankettes. And their
Huh.
guns can just penetrate through, like... yeah. Fun fact, the French actually had better tanks than the Germans at the beginning days of World War II.
If they
Yeah.
had better tanks, why were they such pussies then?
They
Because they're
did
French.
use them, but it's so low in numbers.
Plus, they were very naive. They wouldn't attack Germany. They would
Yeah,
attack
they
back.
just like started to invade Germany, then they just retreated because they don't want to revoke them. And we
Well,
had
they
to go with the French because we'd be outnumbered.
We
Fair
wouldn't
enough.
If we carried on invasion Germany, it'd be a suicide mission.
So I guess they'd rather go home and eat snails.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah,
eat
with the
snails.
French help, we will, like, odds will be in our favour. Because French
Yeah.
got, like, bigger army than Germany at the time.
I thought America and Russia had bigger armies.
Yeah, they do, but
Exactly.
the French is, like, biggest in Europe at the time.
I'm pretty sure the reason the French army failed because it had population decline, so it couldn't match its output of soldiers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, in, like,
And-
World War One, and still recovering the losses from, like, World War One.
Yeah.
Now, how many
I think
Frenchies died?
Oh yeah, the main fight in the West was Germans, so it was. There's even like a Welsh monument in Belgium to the died in World War One. I wouldn't mind visiting that one day.
We do have some crazy soldiers. From,
You
like,
mean
Me?
like Mad Jack
Yeah.
Churchill.
the guy who put in battle with a sword?
Yeah, went to battle with a bow and arrow and a sword.
Probably do better in fantasy, but not in that.
And in, like, Dunkirk battle, he killed the German officer just shooting him with the bow and arrow. His longbow. Straight in the eye.
Oh, Miles, who's the other guy, right? The Sam Whistler did a video on.
Oh, what
had an
guy?
eye. Yeah, he had an eye patch, didn't he? And he like.
Oh, is he that like crazy soldier who loved war and got a lot of injuries?
Or he got injured about 15 times.
Yeah, he's an absolute mad lad.
I'll get the name up there actually.
Yeah.
'Cause I know I have a funny idea what the name is. It's
He fought in like a Boer War. It's before like World War One. Fought in like World War One. Got injured a bunch. Fought in like World War Two. And he survived. He's just like a lucky person. He keeps on surviving. He's unkillable.
how's it called? Adrian Carton the Right is the
Yeah.
name, I think it is. The Unbreakable Soldier. Because he wouldn't like. You could literally shoot him in the face. He would survive.
Yes. Yeah, he got shot in the face and survived.
Oh, crap.
And guess what? No, like one incident. He had like a plane crashed at age 60. He's like dragging, swimming the survivors from the crash to shore, back and forth to the crash aircraft. Yeah.
You guys are literally talking about an anime character at this point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's a god who refuses to die, and then when people say, "Oh, go on, die," he doesn't die.
Yeah, he's pretty much like an anime character.
You compare him to an anime. I think he's like he's not even British. He was like Belgian.
And he died by old age. He died.
Well, at least he,
Yeah. I think.
He lived a peaceful life, ish.
Yeah. I think he died at the age 96. I think.
With all those injuries, and yet he lived to that age.
Yeah.
Good on him.
I'll just send like a picture of him. To be fair, he looks like a nutcase anyway.
Oh, I will link to like a Facebook thing, like an article about him on Facebook. It's a really funny read. It is.
Right.
It's just like you'll be laughing.
Fair enough.
Holy crap! He's like an anime character.
He refused to die.
Yeah.
Or an Undertale character.
All that.
Or he could be like a Dark Souls character.
Oh.
Fucking die.
And like another mad lad is we talked about him a bit. Mad Jack Churchill.
You mean the man who literally went to battle with a sword?
And a
I
bow.
said yes.
The bow and arrow and the sword.
So wait, are we just talking about historical figures that were basically just anime characters?
Yeah. Oh, and it's like another British soldier.
Oh god.
On like
What?
Market Garden, Operation Market Garden.
Yeah.
Right, he's like lead like a bayonet charge, wearing a bowler hat and swinging the umbrella up, just casually swinging it around, charging at the enemy with his pistol. And he actually disabled like a German armored half-track, poking the driver in the eye with his umbrella.
Hey Miles, look in the Freedom Podcast call part of the server. I just sent a picture of the guy.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Holy shit, he actually...
This dude. I'm surprised.
Holy shit.
I'm surprised Count Dankra did not make a Mad Lads on him yet.
He will soon enough.
Yeah. He is.
I imagine.
Yeah. Heck, he even does look like an anime character.
Oh, with the eye patch.
Yeah.
He's basically, he's almost like Nick Fury. Just not...
A white version of Nick Fury. Right.
Just like refuses to die.
Sounded a lot better in my head.
Oh god. I remember. Do you remember when someone in college brought in like an anime film everyone watched in film?
No.
So,
I don't remember that.
My first year. I think it was my first year. No, it was like 4th years. It was I can't remember his name, but you know I ended up watching. Miles, do you remember this one? Miles,
Yeah.
do you remember when I was playing a game, right? You weren't there, but I told you about this. And I put my name on it as Anime Sucks. So yeah, this stuff. So people like, I was like, who? Someone asked who did that. I was like, oh, me. And I think I was on the same team as Curtis. Weep, my bad. But I know.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah, for saying his name. But he was literally like, I was like, yay. And we ended up winning.
Oh,
Huh.
yeah. Oh, Cards Against Humanity.
Oh god, that game's creasing. Have you ever played that, Nathan?
Played what now?
Cards Against Humanity.
Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah.
No, can't say I have.
Oh, it's like, it's really funny. It's pretty much you get cards, right? And you get like somebody reads out the sentence questions, like, I like blank. Then on the
Right.
cards, you can have like random saying, I like
Right.
penises, or I like banana,
Right.
or, you know, random stuff on the cards.
Oh, right. Cards. Now I remember the game. Sorry. Yeah, I have heard of it.
Yeah.
I just like this. I actually got like a set of it, yeah. And it was like, I bought a bunch of it ages ago.
Uh-huh.
It's like, and I remember there was one of them in here, like, what ended my last relationship, and it was having sex with okay, right? Or child support payment.
Oh, right.
I
Oh,
remember it's like I won like Cards Against Humanity using like one thing. I built a giant statue blank, and I forgot what everyone said. I said, the penis of envy.
Oh,
The penis of envy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because that was me, you, and I was on a college trip as well.
oh
And
dear.
I also remember the fact that to be fair, we could, for one Freedom Podcast episode, get our laptops. We play Cards Against Humanity live.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
We'll have like a few different packs, so we have different cards. And basically, for the first like however long it takes, we play a game of Cards Against Humanity. Whoever wins.
Oh, speaking of which, what's the time?
What you mean?
5:30.
Plus 5. Right. Okay.
Jesus,
How
we're
long's
going like over the
How
hour.
long's it?
Wow.
Hmm.
Let's carry on.
I can only stay for a few more minutes. I gotta get back to work.
Okay.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay,
Nice. How
fair
long has
enough.
it been recording for?
1 hour and 8 minutes.
Oh, good so far.
Yeah.
To be fair, Miles, what do you do that idea of play a Cards Against Humanity game?
Yeah,
Am I doing it?
that would
Well,
be fun.
You show your screen, or it shows through your screen, pretty much. And, well, you have to, like... Well, it doesn't matter, because Cards Against Humanity, everything's, like, heavy. There's really bad cards in that game.
Yeah.
Well, I don't... Like, Miles, this is my... Does grandma find disturbing, yet oddly charming? And you could use something like having a penis, or
God.
uncles. God's sake, just the incest.
Oh God.
We don't. I don't want to become the British royal family. No.
You don't want to become like Habsburgs.
What the British family? Have you seen like the clip from All Simplified?
I know, but
Don't say
this
that.
isn't as bad like Habsburgs.
Oh yeah, and the guy with the massive chin.
Yeah.
Like Jesus Christ.
Inbreeding champs of Europe.
Oh, but do you remember the bit in All Some video when I think King Henry VIII's daughter goes, wait, he's inbred. And he says, oh, Mary, we're all inbred. So it's like, alright, at least you don't have to be inbred. See no now.
Anyway, I gotta go now, guys. Thanks for
Okay.
inviting me to this. I really enjoyed, and I hope to do it again sometime soon.
Oh, do you want to leave any message for the viewers?
Stay safe, keep your hands clean, yada yada yada, and peace out, motherfuckers.
Goodbye.
See ya.
See you.
Oh,
Do we? Yeah.
so let's keep going from there.
Okay.
Because recently I came into a problem and it's not really personal, it's about because of the people, because I did, after the last Freedom Podcast episode that was uploaded like last month, wasn't it?
2 weeks ago, I think.
Oh, it's only been how long?
Yeah.
Because I had a minute early in the episode about it. I was thinking, do I give him a break or do I continue? Now, like I do thank Miles. I do thank Miles have some space to think about it because I was having some problems with it.
Yeah.
As well, it could be my personal problem. I don't know.
You keep like cutting out like not a lot, just a bit.
Oh, it's fine, guy.
Yeah, you
But
can cut.
recently,
Yeah, it's not really that annoying.
But recently, I went to my local shop just to get a few drinks because I was running out, and I bumped into the King of Wales.
Yeah.
And my friend from college, on about.
Yeah.
And it's the first time I've seen him out of lockdown, and like I think it was God's divine gift to force that to happen. You will meet him. And what happens is I end up buying a couple of drinks for me, but I also shared some for them while social distancing. It was, and then we went on about the fact that, we just had a good laugh, and I think my friend who's probably, we don't know what, we had to walk our friend home, to somewhere, and then me and my friend head home. End up getting drunk by Tesco's.
Alcoholism sponsored by Tesco's, allegedly.
I like Tesco's. I think they wouldn't mind because Tesco's I'm looking for Heingen for Thomas Jesus because he seems addicted. He did that. Yeah. I don't think he likes the Dutch. I don't know why. It might be the weed talking, but he might be like, in fact, like 6 foot tall. Speak perfect English. When you try to speak Dutch, then they speak English to you. There's a one trip I was filming recently. What's called? It's called the Euro trip. I think it's called. And about it's about this man going to see his girl from Germany. He's in America. He stops on the way to Amsterdam. He ends up walking into it was like a weird talk. It was basically BDSM. He got tortured. You could say. When did it's really, because he expected what he needed to do. Instead, he got tortured by the girls and a couple of men.
Oh damn!
Have you ever seen that that film that's made the news for being 50 times worse than 50 Shades of Grey?
What film?
It's called, I think it's it's like, you can understand the context of the film. It's like, if I remember right, it's about this girl gets kidnapped by a mafia boss.
Taken?
And what? Kidnapped. Vic gets kidnapped and pretty much given a year to fall in love with.
Mm-hmm.
And the first 10 minutes are fucking extreme. Like, I think 50 Shades of Grey is bad. When you see that, I think that's a whole fucking level. I've watched that stuff before and I kind of know what to expect. But that stuff, Christ, it was so bad that people wanted it removed. But like film, they're meant to be taken seriously.
I have no idea what I'm talking about.
No, I'm talking about his film Base Rush. It was like, it's bizarre. It's bizarre, to say the least.
Mm.
Anyway, what have you been doing since the last time you were doing?
Nothing much.
Thought you were working. Thought you were working.
Working?
You said you had a working
Oh,
somewhere.
reason why we don't have that many podcasts because builders.
Oh,
And
build
yeah,
up
like-
in your house.
Yeah, like moving the boiler from my bedroom to the attic and redoing the bathroom,
Oh,
upstairs bathroom.
I had my house with.
Yeah, it's very noisy.
I can like imagine it'd just be just jackhammers and shit to turn off.
It's like a drill constantly. That's why I decided not to record the podcast in those conditions. Because
You just want,
make it more crappy.
yeah. I did say like, I am. When it was like one thing that recently happened was like when it was a couple of days ago. I remember I joined this Minecraft server that Miles invited me to join, run by a friend of ours, and I remember I picked my spot. I don't exactly. Oh well, I picked my spot to build my house, even if it's inside a mountain. And what did you find? What did I find, man? In Minecraft.
Oh yeah, Stronghold.
Yeah, it was like and you never destroy the way to fight the Ender Dragon.
The modders did destroy the way to Ender Dragon because
for God's sake,
trying to spawn like grief-proof the end.
All right,
Isn't like some mad lad just mine every block out of the end.
Oh right,
just in case. I doubt it will be on that type of server. It's not 2B2T.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, 2B2T is just a mad Minecraft server. No rules. Its own history.
I enjoyed it certainly. It's for 2 times I've been on there because we the fuck came back and that made everything a lot better.
Yeah, the server is okay.
Oh yeah, I did enjoy one thing though. I was doing like this is during like the meet things where rules was I remember during lockdown, like the lockdown where you can go in people's back garden and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Social distancing. I went over to have a drink. My cousin's she was like 5-10 minutes down from me, so I wasn't breaking the rules. And I remember I went down there to give him a family tree on a piece of paper. I ended up coming back in, have my cousin give me a haircut because I haven't had one, and ended up me being a bit fucking pissed.
So you ruined your hair?
Oh no, my cousin did my hair. He actually did a pretty good job considering it was like my next haircut was due, but then lockdown came around, so I couldn't have it. And it was like, what? Sick. And I ended up going there for a couple of weeks, stack off. It's been a couple of weeks since I do have like a job time. I haven't I'm started.
Yeah.
So it's not a bad start to procedure. How and I'll come back straight after this lockdown stuff over.
Yeah. I cannot wait when this lockdown just be all over.
Them in English, they're the one that's actually social distancing.
And then like 8 years later, new one from China.
I don't think so, man.
What a big surprise!
Think about it. Part of the pattern. When there's been a pandemic, there's been one in the 20s, usually like 1920, you had the Spanish flu.
Yeah.
1820, you had a cholera outbreak in 1820. I remember because I kind of, and then usually like the 1960s when
The AIDS.
epidemic.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'll be more concerned for 20. I think 100 years from now. What would be the next disease? Because it seems this year generally, whatever 2120, 100 years from now, I will be wiped out due to pollution, or just still get hit by another pandemic.
Honestly, I won't worry because we're gonna be very unlikely to live that long. It is possible, but it's very unlikely.
Depends on the average age, because the average age of like, it's like we live like a decentish life. It just depends on Britain. Live a long decent life, unless you get bad.
Yeah. Normal life expectancy in Britain is like 70, around there.
It's 8.60. It's decent, that is. Yeah, it makes sense because my grandparents lived. Three of them lived to the 80s.
Well, you keep cutting out.
Mine?
Yeah.
Sorry, what is that?
Cut that bit out. Hello.
Is that better?
Yeah.
But because since my let me think about this. I think it makes sense why it's 80, like in 80s. At least, so if we live for another 80, I think 80 years, it'd be like 79, 78 it would be.
Yeah. In Japan is like up in, I don't know, in the in like America and Europe, life expectancy is like 70, and in Japan is like 80.
Yeah, Japanese, they like because I've got a relative of mine who's I think his ex-wife's from Thailand, and the way she lives, because the way she lives, she lives very healthily now. I think like she's gonna live a very long time, considering now she's got the visa, the sort, like she lives here permanently. She just go back to Thailand a lot of times to see her family, but I like, it's nice having a Thai person in the family.
Yeah, and
Also,
Japan definitely won't tolerate fat people. They will fat shame them.
I don't think they fat shame. Basically they could force you to the basically.
Yeah, I really hate that like message. You can be like healthy in any body. Like you look good in any body. I hate that message. It's a very dangerous message to put out.
Yeah, I understand. Like, you don't want to hurt people's feelings. Fair enough. I think it depends on how your body's built. Some people are built to be a bit bigger. Like,
yeah,
they're not mentally skinny.
That eugenic disease. Like you don't burn off fat easy. That's rare.
Yeah.
That's very rare, and plus it's no excuse now because there's help for that type of stuff.
Yeah, it could be
there's
anything.
like medication advice from doctors. No excuse.
Yeah.
I believe fat people should pay for them own health care. Technically, they made themselves disabled.
But Miles, what a fact. What if?
And they should not have any benefits because they made themselves disabled. I believe if you cut your own arm off, you should not have disability allowance because you on purpose chopped your own arm off on purpose.
Oh right, if they done it on purpose, well, it depends. What do you mean on purpose? Because
no, like you literally just chop off your arm off just on purpose with no mental issue or nothing. 100% perfectly fine, you decide to chop your arm off for some reason.
So pretty much what you want is you don't want people hoarding on the benefits system
Yeah.
in Britain.
I don't want fat people like hoarding the benefits. They made
But
themselves disabled on, you know,
They're not
fuck
the
'em.
only. They're not.
Screw
But they,
them. They should
like
not have a
any day,
benefit system for fat people.
see,
It's
like at least,
encouraging them to stay fat.
be fair, like if we have, I don't like at the end of the day, it doesn't. I don't necessarily think we should take away benefits because at the end of the day,
Yeah,
well,
not like
my
people
my
need
fam,
them. Like if you lost your arm in an accident, not your fault. Fair enough.
if you're
It's very
incapable
hard to
taking
find a
care,
job with a missing arm. Yeah, fair enough.
yes, yeah, you just like when it comes to people stuff like taking away benefits, you just gotta be careful because at the end of the day,
Yeah, just
people
take
who
away people don't need them.
I do agree with something like
Like, like
with the
fat people.
with benefit system because we've given it, we basically open our arms out to people because you receive some benefits.
Yeah.
Like I don't like it's a short-term solution, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
you get money each month for benefits and like how the benefit system's been going on for years. I think when was the benefit system even enacted?
Yeah, like a lot of people are just taking absolute piss off it.
Oh yeah, I feel like I know this is but like, what if they're like yeah, well, oh god.
And I do
Yeah,
believe
like there's that
tourists who come to UK should pay for healthcare in UK if they got injured.
No, Miles.
No, like tourists, like people come from other countries.
If you come to Britain, healthcare is free no matter what. Even if you're a tourist.
Even you American tourist.
Look, anyway, when you come to Britain, barely people get injured because there's not really much you get injured of.
Yeah, but if you do like accidentally trip and fall, and you're from America, for example, if you broke your leg, you should pay for that. Like NHS should not cover it for free. Tough shit. If you don't have like emergency insurance, tough luck.
Tough luck, right?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And plus, like free movement of people's ending. Thank God.
I don't know. I don't think Britain will have a visa, Miles. I think they would rather just be cautious with it letting because they got their well.
Yeah, that will make people more safer. If
we tell people that they can't enter the country, well, like getting a visa and shit, is that just to encourage people just to go around it or get in illegally? Say you just came in who bought whatever. And then they will get the citizenship.
I believe in like merit, like Australian point system.
Alright.
Like more merit you have, like what you have, some random refugee from Middle East or some random refugee from Hong Kong. Which one?
Well, I don't really. If it comes to nationality, I'm like, look, as long as you understand that you are coming to Britain, and we
like you make up your own thing. What's the two? Okay.
Look,
what in them too good?
Miles, let me speak first. At the end of the day, if you want to come to Britain, fair enough. You could try and come in. The issue is because Britain at the minute is so fucking divided. Like, get people to say white lives matter, and like, well, I agree with all lives matter, but it would be like, we can't. It's just they're all the people who get called racist. They say, "Oh, I'm not racist. They're just from a different generation," and like, most of these people are that.
Yeah, just if you want to come in Britain, just be a good immigrant.
Just don't like.
Yeah. Just
you
be
make
good.
laws
Don't like, hog on the benefit system. That's all. Just work hard and assimilate to the culture. That's it. That's what I'm just asking for.
I just think if we close the borders, it doesn't tell people, oh, sneak around, you may get in. Or people who are sympathetic to immigrants, or
Yeah,
people
but they
who
can just
do
stay in France. Why you fuck them just going to Britain on little dinghies to France to Britain?
I call it like. If
What,
you're
them
being
escaping from the Frenchies? Come on.
they don't
How
have benefit
fucking
system.
desperate are you, really? You're not really that desperate.
Because Britain has always been open. Like,
Yeah.
we always welcome people in.
Yeah,
I
I
know we
believe
have.
those things in those dinghies on kayaks, like crossing the British Channel to Britain, is like, you're not really desperate, you're just looking to hog our benefit system. Piss off, please. Stay in France. That just annoys me. They're not desperate. They're free in France.
Well, at least, like, if you're. I think a rule would be, what if you have, like, a British parent, but you were born in a different country?
If you have a British parent, you technically have two citizenships.
I see. Oh, so you have.
Yeah, you have dual.
Oh yeah, we actually allow that. Some countries
yeah,
don't.
that's fine.
Like, if you try to become a citizen in like some countries, they always say you can't be a citizen in this country at the same time.
It depends. We have like a blood system in Europe. America, if you're born in America, you're American.
Well, no, it is. If you're born in
immigrant, moved to Britain and had a child with a British citizen, your child is half British.
Yeah.
Half British. If that child had a child with another immigrant just moved to Britain, right? Your child is not British.
Well, what if they work
technically?
Hard? What if they work...
I think your child is still half British. If you if that half child from that immigrant married a British person and had children, like the second or third generation, they'd be entirely British.
Well, depends. What if they work hard and they work?
If they work hard, great.
Yeah, exactly. Like my uncle's ex-wife came over here, worked hard.
Yeah.
Finally got a citizenship a couple of years ago, and now I'm like, yeah, that's, we can't just be judging immigrants like that.
I only judge the bad ones who don't assimilate in our culture and keep their morals and identity, like a colony.
Oh, right, yeah.
Those people I don't like. Those ones who want to come to Britain and become British and work hard for our great nation. Those immigrants I like. They're hard workers.
Yeah.
I will welcome them with open arms. Ones who just want to stay Pakistani and not turn into British, fuck off. Fuck off to your own country. I can say.
Yeah, I know. I know. Just, I'm just thinking about like.
We don't want your shithole stuff in our great nation.
We just, I guess.
Yeah, all good immigrants just eventually assimilate to our culture. Heck, they don't have to leave their old identity behind. For a good example, look at Apu from The Simpsons.
Oh yeah,
you have American identity and the Indian identity at the same time. You bind those two in one. That type of thing I like. It expands our culture, like a Vindaloo, for example.
I did well. So I think at the minute Britain's just. I feel Britain's like we're united, but we're also very divided. It's always north versus south. Well, Scots versus English, Welsh versus English.
Not so much now. When the
Well,
Brexit thing is going
now we
on.
are. Now we are.
No, not so much now. Like
Not-
2016.
I'm not about Black Lives, the whole, because what you know what the Black Lives Matter what's done is really
A bunch of
divided the nation.
idiots, honestly. That movement is just a bunch of idiots who don't know history.
But I thought
They're literally, next? Then point just gonna be book burning. We already done that topic before.
Yeah, but anyways, divided Britain because it's you get people who are I'm all for equality in day. We have to treat each other as equals. We can't just go if you have it depends a bit from some people because they have traits like narcissism or some entitlement, thinking they're better than everyone.
Yeah,
but,
that's just from any country anyway.
Well, no,
that's all people from wherever. It doesn't really matter what type of nationality. It's also people with narcissism.
Narcissism at the end of the day is a really bad trait because, even there's probably a good chance if through my bloodline it's been narcissism than me, but I don't try to use it because
anyone can be a narcissist, but I choose not to.
Right. Yeah. How long has the recording been going on for?
Jesus. 1 hour and 36 minutes.
Okay, I need to get going then because
I'm really enjoying that conversation.
No, I'll finish it. But in the day, if you have to come to Britain, right? We try to come. I know people act differently. They act different. They do different things. We're not all the same.
I know.
We always take in people in with open arms, hoping they can enter it. Come one of us. They can go to the pub with us and and not be difference.
Yeah, I just don't want a colony situation. They don't assimilate and just keep their old identity and never change through the generations. That I'm a bit scared of, but if they might feel something in them, feel nationality for Britain.
Well, it depends.
A lot of immigrants actually do, the local Indian shopkeeper.
Alright.
A lot of them feel like they are British.
So, it depends on people, doesn't it? Because some people are very nationalistic about how they perceive things.
Good example, a Windrush generation. Those people are very nationalistic, being British.
Well,
and plus they work hard. I respect.
What I respect is when it comes to being a nationalist. I told my dad, don't use nationalist because they use as in that bad thing.
I feel they use what's the word?
Patriot.
Yeah, patriotism. I prefer use that word.
I am a Welsh nationalist.
I love my country and yeah.
Which country?
Britain and Wales.
All right.
I love Britain.
What I would do is I care for because I've grown up. Because when you grow up in Wales, you end up acting. You're Welsh, you do things so much different to the English.
Yeah, it's some
but
different
they still call you fucking
English.
But the Americans
similar.
Stupid. But the stupid Americans will come across. They think, oh, you're English.
Not all of them.
Not well, I know, but there are a lot of stupid Americans out there.
And then we just say, we're not English, we're Welsh. And then we can explain and have a good old conversation.
Well, Andy, if I've explained to someone what the difference is, Ireland, Scotland, and Wales are Celtic. England are Anglo-Saxons.
Or just show that song. What's the difference from English and the Welsh?
Well, we've got the Welsh got we've got
Welsh,
big fuck up.
The English got girlfriends. We got sheep.
I personally say they got a cross in their flag. Well, my bad. We've got a big scary dragon. Anyway, okay. I think we'll end here, shall we?
Do you want to say any messages?
Okay, let me have a little think. So firstly, if anyone sees Centurion on fucking streets, do a favour, just chuck an apple at his head. No reason, just chuck an apple.
Just reasons.
Yeah. Secondly, if you see him again, chuck apples and tomatoes, for no
Okay.
reason. Just so you get chucked with tomatoes every day.
Just chuck a Welsh cake.
And if you ever see Welsh TikTok, please join it. It's the best TikTok on earth.
Don't get TikTok. It's run by China.
Just use a VPN so they don't get your data. That's what I do.
Oh yeah, that's clever.
And for the few times I'm on TikTok before it came out, I swear it became like a Chinese. The Chinese using it to spy on people, aren't they? To
Yeah.
get information.
I think we should treat China like North Korea.
No, we don't treat this
like ban
Korea.
all trade, ban everything.
Miles, do you
Just
forget this?
watch it wither and die. Just occupy the country, and then rebuild it to its greatness, and then give it back to Taiwan, the real China.
Oh God.
Taiwan #1.
If you get Taiwan in there, fair enough. But I don't think you can get Taiwan in there these days because China has a strong control.
No.
Anyway,
when the economic system goes bad for China, every country stop trading with China, just let the economic downturn do all the work.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Anyway, I'm off. Before, one more thing.
Okay. Ooh, another message.
If you're a patriot nationalist like me, just join Yes Cymru. Because it's best for all of us. You don't have to, but it's a good choice because freedom for Wales, England won freedom, Scotland won freedom.
Not much now, because Scotland don't like Scottish Independence Party that much anymore because them just keep fucking up.
Sure, that's why he's still in power. Anyway,
because there's no other Scottish parties who got that huge of a reach.
Anyway, I'm off. I'm signing out. If you let's do a favour. Just if you see Communist Jesus in your town, do not approach him. He's currently
just approach him with high gun.
He's also trying to get in the pubs because the pubs are still closed here. He's still trying to get into them.
Yeah.
He's end up having a charge of breaking into pubs for pints.
Just wear a dragon mask.
No, he's literally dressed as a clown.
How he got in that situation?
Oh, he got dead by a friend who dressed as a clown.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm signing out. I'll see you whenever.
See you. This is Centurion Fox signing out. Good luck to you all.